What's going on YouTube? This is Seamus99 playing with you today the first episode in Epic War 2. So, in the last 11 episodes I played the first Epic War, and while the game was very simple in nature, the distribution of power in the game was interesting to say the least, and overall, minus a final boss, the game itself was pretty easy. I imagine that in the second game, a lot of these things are going to be balanced out. So not every level is going to be a walk in the park. Not everything's going to be so linear and straightforward. And I'm pretty sure the final boss of this game, whatever the fuck it's going to be, isn't going to be retardedly overpowered. And I've also been told that, yes, you can press zero... press the zero key and it auto-fires your arrows for you. So I don't have to click off screen. It's not a fucking weird bug anymore. Also, I'm going to change my volume real quick. You can't see it because the screen crops it out, but I'm going to turn the volume down to like 12. There we go. Play! So let's see what this game has to offer, guys. I'm going to play the first episode. I've been told that this game can be kind of a drag, so if I have to edit, I will. That's the same song. Epic War 2, The Sons of Destiny. Dude, that's so cool. Prologue. Oh my god, this is an actual fucking... There's text to read. Okay, so the world was divided. From the ashes of the first world, 3 powers rose. 3 powers stand tall, and 3 powers clashed. The resourceful humans, the mighty orcs, and the graceful elves. In a world war scale. But little did they know, as they fought amongst themselves, there was another threat. In the distant lands unknown to them all, a danger was brewing from hidden shadows of Middle-earth. Powers from an unspeakable darkness, from the depths of the darkest corners of Earth, gathering as they fight, as we speak. Shadows were rising. None of them knew, but as they fought amongst themselves, as they battled, men were being consumed by the shadows. The shadows crept up from their darkness and stole away at the evil and savage hearts of their soldiers. Neither the humans, the elves, the orcs, or any single soldier with an ounce of ill will in their hearts were spared. One by one, soldiers succumbed to their evil will and fell under control of the shadows. Thousands were consumed and thousands were under complete control. And all those consumed would march towards the land of the shadows and gather, where the shadows trained an army ready to strike. Their only purpose? The destruction of all creation. But there were those who resisted. Men, elves, and orcs of the first generation formed an alliance against the rising shadows, and they called themselves the Sons of Destiny. Hey, that was the title of the game. But no strong will could compensate for the fact that these men were untrained, inexperienced, and underarmed. The Sons of Destiny were made of commoners, farmers, blacksmiths, thieves, and scholars. Some did not even know how to hold a sword. Yet the shadows are rising, and their arms growing stronger by the day. Time was of essence, and time was little. The king of the Sons of Destiny, seeing the threat, has scouted out the lands for any man capable of turning the ragged militia into a formidable force. And he found you. Ha ha! They found me, a weary Navy sailor, who, with my keen eye and extreme skill in the art of the horde, will teach these young Padawans how to be master Jedi. But wait, I think I might be talking about the wrong game here. Oh my god, there's more fucking text. You're given the position of commanding and training the troops. Every man who could wield a sword will obey your command. Every blacksmith who can hold a hammer will pound their metal day and night and to steal for you. And every last monster and beast from all across the first world will heed your summons and fly towards your call. You can raise an army strong enough to conquer the shadows and vanquish the threat once and for all. Oh, that was a question. Once and for all? Or will the shadows strike down you, capital Y, and the Sons of Destiny and annihilate all existence? The fate of the first world is in your hands. Okay, so is this a reference to the first game? So in the first game, it was humans versus the orcs, which, okay, that kind of plays into that whole thing where there was the three branches of creation, where there was the orcs, the humans, and the elves. I noticed that in the first game, a particular unit you could use was the Dwarven Light Elf, or whatever the fuck it was called. Which is interesting because according to this lore, the 3 branches fought each other, but why was there an elf helping the humans against the orcs? Maybe they were like rebels or something. Also, where were the elves in the first game? like, at all. I mean, I get that the one elf was there that helped the humans, but, like, where was the others? But anyway. Holy crap. Okay. Okay, so let's take a look at this real quick. Research? Oh my god, guys, this is going to be a lot more than 11 episodes. This is the human race. There's 3 races. Jesus. Okay, so human castle research. Current human maximum castle level. Level 1, 5000 HP, ability none. And I'm guessing upgrading it gives me more stuff. Okay, human tower research. Human tower arrow, level 1, 2 arrows per shot. Okay. Human barracks research. Current human barracks maximum level status is level 1. Squire unit level 1. Archery. Oh, so this is a barracks, archery range, and a stable, I'm guessing? Academy. Oh. Academy maximum level status. Click the button to increase your human academy maximum level to 2. Enable cleric. Ooh, I get to use clerics? The fuck? So, I thought it would be cavalry because normally it's infantry, archery, and cavalry, but apparently it's academy, which is weird. And then human race. So I imagine there's going to be the 2 other races that I get to choose to use. Cool stuff. Statistics, haven't done anything yet. Game completed 0 out of 18. You want me to beat this game 18 times? I don't think so. Oh, so I see this. I see these troops. These are the troops. That is the dwarf. Okay, so instructions. Oh my god. Okay, so your castle, which looks a lot cooler. Their castle, which is actually looks cooler too. To complete each level, you must destroy the enemy's castle while keeping your own intact. Okay, so this is just epic war. Credits, save, play more games, quit. Okay, so there's 3. Chapter 1, training grounds. Chapter 3, corruption. Chapter 2, investigation. Guessing we're going to start with Chapter 1. Oh, mankind. Sorry, this race is not playable yet. Sorry, this race. Oh, okay, so there's 3 different races I can play as. Mankind, orcs, and light elves. Yeah, see, I can see the word orcs and elven there. Alright, so it was a time of war in all 3 powers, each with their own strength, their own morals, and own views. But in reality, there was no good or evil. Only what you stand for. And yet, not even the 3 powers themselves are fully united, for with each faction, there are further divisions, and the human factions were in chaos. Wonder why? After the Dark War, in which the Dark Empire crushed the first movement of the Sons of Destiny, in the Battle of the Shadows, the remnants of the Sons of Destiny fled in different directions, wounded soldiers marching with supply lines cut off and warriors collapsing left and right in the horrible retreat called the Death March. It was a terrible affair. I was going to say terrific, and then I realized it was not the word terrific. It was a terrific affair. The Dark Empire destroyed every resistance that the Sons of Destiny attempted, and the 3 races were scattered across the lands. So much reading. Humans in the northwest plains, elves in the southwest forests, and orcs in the northeast mountains. And the Dark Empire claimed the rest as its own, forging a land ruled by shadows. So I'm guessing the Dark Empire, I don't know, it seems interesting. I want to learn more about them. Though the Sons of Destiny were scattered, their spirits and fervor were not destroyed. The humans, led by the king, retreated back to the northwest plains to gather a new army. But with their main forces crushed, they had no choice but to rely on the commoners. But danger came. At such a critical moment of survival, a new faction of humans rose, calling themselves the Rebels. Okay, so are we gonna deal with politics? This game better not delve into fucking politics. The Rebels were made of swords, thieves, and criminals, but their power was strong, and a majority of remaining forces of the Sons of Destiny struck their banners and rejoined the Rebels, even his own general. And all the king had left was the commoners, made of farmers, thieves, blacksmiths, and commoners. But those are the same people that made up the other. Well, okay, whatever. Some do not even know how to hold a sword. You've already explained this. And in desperation, he scattered the lands, and he found me. Okay. Thank you for this honor, your majesty. So where is the army that you are talking about? Right there. Good joke on you, majesty. That was very funny. Where's the real army? This is your army. Your grace, you're joking. This guy is a farmer. This guy's a blacksmith. This guy over there is sucking that other guy's dick. And that guy is watching. What the... Your Highness, the southern gates have been breached. The rebels struck while you were assuming your new general, and our guards completely surrendered. And our east and west gates are under siege, and he's sucking that guy's dick. General, this is your chance to prove your worth. For your first task, I order you to crush the rebellion and defend the west gates. With these men? You gotta be fucking kidding me. King? Hey, King? But the king had already left with his royal guards to the safety of the castle, leaving you and your ragged militia to fend off an angry army of heavily armed rebels. So, soldiers, sir, your orders. First and foremost, raise your trousers. Second and foremost, swords up and armors on. Remind me to strangle his majesty when I get back. That is, if I make it back. Oh, it's level 1. Calm the fuck down. Alright, tab. Press up, down, arrow key to aim your arrows. Press and hold A key to shoot arrow, or press and hold S key to shoot elemental arrow. Upgrade tower to... And get to read. All I get are squires, which is hotkey Q? Why is it Q? Alright, hold on. That's my mana. Okay, so... Oh, these arrows move a lot nicer than they did in the first game. And then I guess my whole idea right now is to make... I can fire elemental arrows. Rip, I don't have any elemental arrows. Don't worry, I'll fuck this guy up. Look at him. Ooh, look at that realistic blood. Look, his body faded away, and all that was left was a little bit of blood. Oh my god, these arrows are so finicky. I barely tapped the key and they move a whole hell of a lot down. Hey, these animations are a lot better. Oh, there's their castle. They have a human castle, just like me. I'm just spamming A and Q. Is this really all I can do, though? I mean... Oh, I can get a mana boost. It boosts mana by 30%. Oh, so it's by percentage now, okay. And that's all I have. I mean, just buy squires and buy mana boosts. Mana boosts aren't necessary, though, since I don't think these guys cost a whole lot anyway. 30. That's actually a lot of mana. Also, my mouse makes the screen scroll, and I don't know how I feel about that. Where's my arrows? Oh, there they are. Holy crap, that archer has a lot of range. What the fuck? Go kill that motherfucking archer. My arrows cannot reach. Wait. Oh, yeah, they cannot reach. My arrows hurt my people. I guess this is a good time to find out. They don't? No! But I like it when the arrows hurt my people. So much blood in this game. It's beautiful. Also, the background's a lot cooler as well. Overall, a lot of improvements over the first one in terms of design. Also, these squires for 30 whole mana are really pushing out some damage. Also, my little fish is gonna die because that's too many. Jeez. This guy's just fucking ate my ass. I took out a third of their castle, though, so... No, it's all as well. Oh, my god, my ass. Stop eating my ass. Please, sir. I didn't ask for that. Actually, wait, those guys killed their whole fucking little army. Pretty good. I chained these troops myself. Get a little bit closer. I fucking dare you. You dumbass. Look at you. What an idiot. Got too close. I don't have elemental arrows yet. Look at all these things. Like, look at all the troops. Eventually I can get... It looks like a fucking... I can get Darth Vader. Oh, wait, no, that's something else. Looks like paladins are going to be my max troop. Mana boosts. I don't know what these other things are, but it looks like stuff to maybe speed up the speed of my troops. I'll buy some more squires. Why not? I don't know what these buttons do, but they look like they can be leveled up. Also, I can scroll with the mouse, which I don't know how I feel about that. Obviously, I'm going to want to play with hotkeys, but it's cool that the mouse can be used as well. Also, these guys got murked, but so did my guys. Their castle's almost dead, though, so... Yeah, unfortunately, using hotkeys is just so much more efficient, and then you don't have to look at my mouse. The castle is 40 health. Go and freaking fart on it. Pull down your pants like y'all already are good at doing, and piss on that castle. You just pissed all over that fucking castle. Good job, soldiers. Good job, soldiers. I trained these men myself. They're now battle-hardened criminals. Look at that. Experience 120 fucking... Oh, actually, experience bonus 1,025. Alright, cool. So, return to world map. Yay! I won level 1. Research. I have 1,000 whole experience to put into upgrades? Oh, man. Human archery level 2 enables archery unit level 1, adds 20 points to max mana pool. Enables squire level 2, and then enables cleric. What does cleric do, though? I don't know what cleric does. I can't even afford this because it costs 1,200. I think the smart thing to do is to get the archer. And then I have 300 experience, so I can put that into fuck all. I don't got nothing. Anyway, guys, that was episode 1. As y'all can see, Epic War 2, a lot different than Epic War 1. Some changes were good, some changes were bad. One of the bad things is it's a lot of fucking reading, but the storyline was interesting enough. I want to learn a little bit more about these, this corrupt darkness that's apparently inflicting the game, and I also want to see how the game tries to tie Epic War 1 into this, since Epic War 1 didn't really have a story at all. Excuse me. But thank you all for watching. This has been this has been Seamus99 choking on his own spit. Episode 1 of Epic War 2. This is going to be a long series. I look forward to it, and I will see you all in the next episode. Bye, guys!